not enough is said about how delicious and flavorful this juicy cake is. Portokalopita, Greek orange cake. Look how amazing it looks, and let me tell you, it's much easier to make than you think. Look, a little slice. With phyllo dough, we start with the phyllo dough. We'll need 2 packs of 200 grams each, that is 400 grams of phyllo dough. Just like this, rolled up, just as it comes in the package. We're going to cut it into pieces about 2 centimeters each. It's going to be a quick recipe, don't worry, so just go with the flow. Take your time and be careful with your fingers. And once you have these little pieces, you're going to break them up like this on a baking tray. See, I have them here, and I'm breaking them up like this with my hands so they turn into little flakes. And this is going to give our cake a really special texture, something amazing you wouldn't expect. Bake them for 8 minutes at 100 degrees Celsius with the oven preheated. After the time is up, they'll look like this. They might seem the same, but they're actually super crispy. They break easily, almost like potato chips. Now, we're going to prepare the mixture. We'll need 4 eggs. I always use large eggs, size L. If you have small ones, use 5. We'll add a pinch of salt to give the mixture some bite, beat it a little, and then we'll add sugar. 150 grams, 1 cup white sugar. If you like it very sweet, add a little more, and if you prefer it less sweet, using half will also work. We add creaminess, 200 grams of Greek yogurt, because what would a Greek cake be without Greek yogurt? Of course, you'll have it like this soon. Time to add oil. I'm using 150 milliliters of mild olive oil. You can use any type, even coconut oil. Does that work? We're also going to add orange zest. 1 tablespoon is enough. As you can see, it's going to have an intense orange flavor. So let's start with the zest. We also add 16 grams of baking powder, 1 packet, which is now called baking powder, the classic royal. And soon you'll have a mixture as beautiful and thick as this one. Time to start adding our phyllo dough there. Little by little, we add it and moisten it. Don't put it all in at once, because it's better this way so it doesn't break. Soon you'll have a mixture like this. Thick, uniform, and ideal for molding. I've greased it with sunflower oil so it doesn't stick. Butter would also work, or you can use parchment paper, if you want. You pour this wonderful mixture in, and then you have to spread it out. It will take you very little time. Just give it a little tap like this and you'll have your perfect dough right away. Put it in the oven for 45 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius, which is 357 Fahrenheit, with the oven preheated. Next, oranges, 2 of them, and we're going to squeeze the juice out of them. I squeeze them and I'm going to use 200 milliliters of this wonderful nectar. We move to a large pot, pour in these 200 milliliters and add 200 milliliters more of water. Put it over medium-high heat, and when it's warm like this, you're going to add sweetness. In this case, brown sugar, 150 grams of brown sugar, which will dissolve in this kind of syrup that we're preparing, and it's going to turn out fantastic. Stir it a little and let's add more orange. Orange peel. Enough to chop it up into pieces like this, so it's about 1 or 2 tablespoons. It doesn't need much more than that. I think half an orange peel is enough. Once you have it sliced up, put it in. Do you see it? Add a few orange slices so they caramelize with the mixture. Just a few slices, not the whole orange, 3 or 4. And when you've done that and the 45 minutes have passed and the cake looks like this, you're going to poke it with a toothpick so it really soaks up the flavor we're about to add. It'll take you about 30 seconds at most to make the little holes, and as soon as you're done and the cake is still hot, pour it over. With the wonderful mixture we just made, pour as much as the cake can absorb. 3 or 4 big spoonfuls like these should be enough. Afterwards, let it cool, and here you have it. Portokalopita, the Greek orange cake with a more intense flavor and easier to prepare. We take out a portion so you can see the inside. Look at how the phyllo dough turned out, well mixed, acting as the flour, and it's ready. Individual serving and RISRAS, enjoy. Who else? No one? Super good.
Thank you for watching the video.